Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Elvira, Jaws of Cerberus. We are still in the bathroom. Can I use this? It's a cistern chain. Yeah, I want to use this. Can I use the toilet? Oh well. Anyway, last time we got burnt to death, our hands got knocked off by some piranhas, Elvira jump scared me and we met Lamphead Woman. I'm sure some people would like someone like her. I didn't. But luckily she didn't scare us to death thanks to the... Did something here happen? Oh, I'm now level 4. I didn't notice it. Oh, our weapon skill now? Weapon skill 10. Strength 1. Anyway, let's continue exploring the house here, shall we? There's one particular room I have to go back. It's this one. I'll save the game. Because it could be that we will die. Again. But this was bound to happen. I just hope I didn't do a mistake when using the computer programmer as my character, but it should work out. It's just that everyone uses the what was he called again? The stuntman, and I thought something else would be nice. So, a picture looks sweet. Examine. An abstract picture by a complete unknown artist. Well, first of all we want to go back here and take a look at this. Now if we pull this away, we reveal... Oh dear lord, it's the director or Steven Spielberg or George Lucas or someone. What's this? Scripts. If we try to take them, something will happen. And yes, I'm already prepared, as you can see. Yeah, first it loads. There. His ghost! Well, let's shoot the ghost and hope he doesn't kill us. Because we are easily killable, sadly. But so is he. Yes! The first battle and we've won. Okay, the second one. As we move the script, something flutters down on the ground, I think. Yes. We take those with us. Now if we go look at them, we see pictures, and those are costume pictures. Man, we had far too fragile. Yes. William Shakespeare, an officer. Stuff like that. Oh, a bee-man. I don't know what this is supposed to be. Why do all of these actors look like our guy? Maybe he's just that bland. Okay, but we need those things. Oh, that's new. But I want to do something else. I really need to heal. Oh, this is already maximum? Can I maybe heal my head? No. So this is really all we have. That's really not good. Anyway, let's take a look here. Press it, and oh, look, this looks interesting and deadly. I will save. I don't care how annoying it looks, but I have to save. It should actually be my my thumbnail for my videos, just my save game screen here. was a really important place, I think. Yeah, I'm just a little bit annoyed. I know we are supposed to be fragile as... What is this? We just have 4 C points left, which is not good at all. Whoa, what's this? Who is that? And that was unexpected. That's not good. Is still a safe game? Yes. A vampire. Oh dear, what to do with a vampire? Well... Wait, I thought the vampire was somewhere else. Or is this a different vampire? Huh. But this looked like an important place. Can we open this? No. Hold on. Oh yes, we need something for that vampire, I think. I couldn't even defend myself. That is strange, I thought the vampire was up there. Oh well, let's get killed again. Yes, here's the vampire. Oh, it's a different one. What does he want? So here are 2 vampires, and I'm dead again. Okay, this was on purpose this time. But the other one just jump scared me. I don't know what. I'm not ashamed of loading so much and saving. It's kind of part of games like this, I think. And at least I am now finally level 4. Maybe I go to a witch now. But let's keep exploring first. Wait, do we have the... Yes. What is strange is... Oh wait, let's look at the script. The scripts of the films being produced here. Can we read them? No, it doesn't seem like this. Anyway. Disc 5. I make it in my way so I don't have to change discs all the time for saving. I think in the first floppy drive I will keep the save disk, and in the other 3 in the other 3 I will just put the other game disks I'll need. I guess 2 floppy drives are enough, but I always use all 4 if I can. Better than unnecessary disk swapping. Okay. Let's save again. Because now I need to do something. And I don't know if it could result in my death again, like all the other times. Because if you remember at the last video when Elvira jump scared me, we needed something to give the child to play with, and this was something we needed. the green block. I think we can also use the other ones, I don't know. Let's just hope I have the right one. There you go, buddy. This 6. Ah, dang it. Wait, I swapped this one out. Yeah, 4 floppy drives are perfect. And books! Lots of books. What's this? Read this book? No. Yeah, some of them are, I think, important. I don't know which book. Read this book? Yes. If complete and utter chaos was lightning, then he would be thought to stand on a hilltop in a thunderstorm wearing red copper armor and shouting, "All gods are bastards." Yeah, some of the books have hints on what to do, and other ones have... Here. There's a book called New Films for the 90s. This book contains information about all the new films that are in production. Read this book? Yes. The major new release is coming from highly advanced Black Widow Studios, with their look set to take the movie world by storm, using new high-tech special effects. The controversial horror studios are remaking 3 classic horror flicks. Okay. All the films star Elvira, the Mistress of the Dark. Awesome. The new films are House of Horror, Kiss of a Spider, and They Came from Beyond the Grave, and all promise box office smashers. So this is behind what we expect in the other studios. This one is House of Horror and Kiss of a Spider, which means we have to go and have something to do with insects and other spiders. Oh boy. And House of... what was the last one? From Beyond the Grave. Seems like something with undead and all. The last one is in Studio 3. It's the hardest one, I think. What else there? One of the films costs... No, not cost. Both the largest animated puppet ever seen in modern cinema. A full 30 feet tall. This huge 3-headed dog puppet will be triumph of modern technology. Ah yes, so... And this is the so-called Cerberus we have to destroy. So everything came to our life and now we are screwed and we have to rescue the world again. I think the old Native American told us about it. I can go back later and talk about all the things. Maybe I will do it in an extra video. Now it's back again to this. Yeah, we will do a little bit of reading. There's a book called... No, it's the same as again. I think here's a new one. No. Yeah. The book called is... A book called Film Studios of Northern America. A thick book which describes the best film studios in the USA. Read this book? Why not? One of the newest and up-to-date studios in the world can be found in California, Black Widow's Productions. So we're in California. Both some of the most modern equipment ever seen, as well as having a 2-year contract with Elvira, the undisputed queen of horror. Yeah, look around us, there's so much horror thanks to her. Unfortunately, many directors have shunned these studios after a West Coast medium claimed that the studios were possessed with evil spirits. That was a good idea. Yeah, so it's again a little bit of story here and there. Films, humor, horror. called FX Technology. This amazing book shows how special effects in movies work. Sure, I think this could be important for us. All of the studios in America the one that can claim to have made the most breakthroughs in horror special effects is Black Widow's Productions. They seem to be very famous, don't you think? Of California. The modern techniques have broken down many barriers between film and realism. Later this year we will see 3 movies coming out simultaneously, all of which star Elvira, who is a fairly major special effect in her own right. I wonder how they mean it. Not very flattering. Let's see, is there something else? Horror, references, novels, occult, medicine. What's this? I don't know. And I don't know what this is. Death probably. I think we have this one. What is here? Nothing. Oh, that was too fast, sorry. The comedies of William Shakespeare. After a quick flick through, you wonder why it was placed in the humor section. The quality of mercy is not strained. It droppeth as the gentle rain from a heaven upon the place beneath. It is twice blessed. It is blessed him that gives him that takes. I don't know what this means. Let's go to horror. Features of horror. A to I. A thick, well-thumbed book which describes common monsters in the world of horror. I think it's good, something important for us. The Angel of Death is one of the evil's most powerful minions. His unholy creature is sent straight from hell to deal with those who meddle in the affairs of evil. Like we do. That's not good. I bet we will meet him. They are usually sent only when all else fails, although emaciated and very sallow complexion. Yeah, my reading is perfect today. Yeah, this will be a lot of reading. 2 minutes left. I put an additional minute on it. These creatures are extremely dangerous and can usually kill with just one blow of the scythe. It is said to be impossible to run from Angel of Death. Few survive after having attracted evil's attention to this degree. Animes. Animes are things created by human scientists or magic users with a specific series of actions in mind. They generally perform simple movements like robots. They are renowned for endlessly following a set of patterns until commanded otherwise. They can only understand basic commands unless some sort of artificial intelligence has been installed. Sorry, my throat is a little bit sore. I don't talk so much normally, that's the reason I think. I need something to drink more minutes. Okay, much better. They usually are extremely tough and often cannot be killed while the magic is still working. This is because the magic heals any injuries they might have and they are restored to their original state. They do not have any special powers and must be polarized to stop them. Banshees purpose often foretell a death in the house, however they are often with early warning systems. Their ear-splitting screams will alert people to an intruder's presence. They attack by scratching with their nails, but are basically defenseless against a determined attacker. Oh dear lord, we are not very determined. They have no magical powers and the presence of a banshee usually indicates a greater danger ahead. Be warned, for their screams are said to cause intense head pain and alert their masters. Oh yeah, I think we will later also meet some of them. Demons? Demons are creatures that originate on another plane of existence. There are 7 planes apart from the material plane on which we dwell. Indeed, if we could travel to one of these other planes, then we too would be classed as demons. Oh, that's interesting. Chaos is a basic demon trait, and it is simply for amusement that they come to our plane to wreak havoc. It can also be summoned with magic and forced to carry out tasks for the summoner. Oops. All demons are at least moderately powerful. Some are extremely powerful, and if they attack en masse, they could conquer the world. Maybe you can summon some of those. Luckily, demons generally don't get along. Major demons are, fortunately for humanity, a rare breed. There are actually only 8 in existence to rule each of the planes. Do we have to kill all of them? And this was all. Let's you know what, I will read this to the end and then I will end the video. How about that? Hold on a minute. The most volatile of these creatures is Cerberus. Aha. This demon takes the form of a huge triple-headed dog. This creature breathes fire and casts very powerful spells. If you meet Cerberus, it is a very good idea to run away extremely quickly. Guess what we will not do? It's extremely unfriendly and has made several far unsuccessful attempts to conquer this dimension in the past. Yeah, the actual Cerberus was actually more like some kind of guardian of the underworld, but okay. Cerberus is often surrounded by its minions. These provide protection for magic users who have the power to banish it back to its own place. Okay, so we have to banish or destroy it. But I guess we have to just to fight the not the real Cerberus, but more some kind of gigantic puppet and destroy that. Minor demons come in many shapes and sizes and for many planes. The most common ones are elemental demons and succubi. Oh yeah, succubus. I think this is what the lamphead was supposed to be. Elemental demons come from one of the elemental planes and have powers associated with that element. Ah, damn it. For example, fire demons can throw fire at will. Succubi use seduction to get their victims in a vulnerable position, where upon they use their claws to rip them limb from limb. Oh dear, they appear as beautiful humans, having first induced a deep sleep in their victim. Oh! So Lamphead was a succubi. Oh dear. Like I said, good that we had the courage spell, which, as you can see, expired. Elemental demons appear as solid mass of the element, and the key to their destruction is usually the opposite element. And they are ghosts, and ghosts are non-material entities, usually evoke for powerful magic use with the promise that they will be restored to life for their service. Ghosts are the spirits of people that died in an extremely violent way, with great pain. Hey, like Steven Spielberg in which we met before. They attack with a touch of ice, which saps strength and health, and is known to be extremely disconcerting because of their non-material state. They can only be damaged with magic. Yeah. Luckily, I'm a magic user, and so the first mode of attacking for me is using ice shards. Extremely weak when attacked on this way. Ghouls are undead creatures who have a unique ability to paralyze living creatures with a touch. Oh. They are more intelligent than animates and zombies and are capable of some independent thought. Although they are usually controlled by a magic user of some sort, like a demon, a major demon like Cerberus, because it's all about Cerberus. They are quite tough and fairly hard to kill, oh dear, but they have no magical powers. When they are not attempting to paralyze, they tend to attack very quickly with a dagger. Huh, I have a dagger. I attack quickly? Does mean I'm a ghoul? Giant rats? Okay, I won't read about giant rats, because that doesn't really, isn't very, something special. Although, they are not very tough, but can withstand a lot of damage and do not present much of a problem. Okay. Oh. Beware, some of them carry contagious diseases. Okay. Hags. Hags are evil women who have devoted their lives to malice. They have been rewarded with powerful magic and cursed with physical deformity. Oh, like the witch we met before and who killed us 3 times. And 1 time off screen. Once past their magical defense, it is fairly easy to defeat them. Huh, as they have weak bodies. So that's what they maybe have to do. They usually use lightning bolts to kill their enemies. Huh. Imps are best described as small green humanoid creatures with nasty disposition. I wonder if those things in the first game were actually imps and not goblins like I thought. They are actually humans cursed with green skin who were condemned many years ago and left the surface to live underground. Huh. Or maybe not. Do not underestimate them. The underground life is not easy and normal imp is much stronger and tougher than a human. Imps are master smiths and have crafted high quality weapons and armor. Oh dear. So they are like green dwarfs without beards, with which they tend to defend themselves. They usually live in clans of about 150 individuals which rule a certain section of the underworld. Okay, so the things from the last game were not imps, they were goblins or something like that. Yeah, okay, so now back to this. Okay, I will end the video here. I hope you enjoyed it. I will probably do more reading, but maybe I will do it in an extra episode, which will just contain some information where I read everything and won't be interesting otherwise, and gameplay will be in a normal part then. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're looking forward to the next time. I do. And goodbye and have a nice day.